Unable to defend its Ukrainian territory, the Kiev regime is hastily trying to drag NATO into the war before it's too late. Impotent to secure the country, Zelensky demands security guarantees from Europe, asking to introduce a foreign military contingent to the country. Foreign soldiers will have to protect the Kiev junta from a new alleged Russian attack. Zelensky demands not less than 200,000 troops, claiming that Europe is able to find such a large number of peacekeepers. Kiev prepares for a possible deal in which the interests of the loser will be taken into account. Zelensky had one of the largest armies in Europe and multi-billion-dollar foreign aid. As a result, Ukrainians died and Western money was stolen. In the end, the ongoing demands on Europe are aimed at whitewashing the ruling regime and blaming the West for the defeat. Some of the most ambitious European leaders, like French President Macron, used the pretext of the need to protect the Kiev regime and send their troops to Ukraine as a life jacket for their own reputation, but none of them is currently able to act as a sovereign leader and escalate the war by such a dangerous, independent decision. While Zelensky is traveling around Europe with his emotional speeches, the Russian army continues developing its offensive on the front lines. On the night of January 22nd, Ukrainian rear regions came under another wave of Russian strikes. According to local reports, Russian drones targeted military airfields in the Kirovograd, Cherkasky, Zhytomyr, and Khmelnytsk regions, including the notorious Starokonstantinovo, where the NATO military is sending its missiles and ammunition to store in concrete warehouses. Ukrainian authorities also confirmed strikes in the Ukrainian capital. In their turn, the armed forces of Ukraine attempted several drone strikes on Russian territory. According to the Russian military, 8 Ukrainian drones were destroyed. No damage was reported in the Russian rear regions. The crisis of the entire Ukrainian defense in the Donbass is deepening. 3 Ukrainian fortresses are falling. Russian forces are completing mop-up operations on the northern outskirts of Toretsk, where Ukrainians are fighting for their lost stronghold in the area of the mine. The pincher grip is tightening in Velika Novoselka, the last large Ukrainian stronghold on the southern front lines. The last Ukrainian units are trying to escape from the cauldron across the river but suffer heavy losses under Russian fire. The battle for Chasiv Yar has entered its final stage. The Ukrainian garrison lost its main stronghold at the local refractory plant. Forced to defend the city center, the Ukrainians are rapidly losing positions in other districts around the city. Ordered to resist until the very last moment, Ukrainian units are doomed to retreat from Chasiv Yar in the near future.